that part. That is on camera. Great. So how are y'all doing today?
Right.
Awesome. So what's your name?
Marie.
Marie. Can you repeat what you said in the first part about, you said something along the lines of what you're communicating and how you should be saying it. You had 3 points. Because that's pretty much how I would love to start. It's right on point.
Oh, that in today's day and age, you need to figure out how to tell your message when people want to hear it, how they, and give people what they want to hear, when they want to hear it, and how they want to hear it.
Absolutely. So we're going to touch on that in 1 second, but first we're going to start with the game, and that's absolutely right on point because that's what we need to be focusing on.
Well, first off, let's talk a little bit about. So I'll share my Rotary story. I was coming back from California and moved to Texas, and really excited to hang out with my dad, and started with Real News Public Relations with my father. And one day after work, he goes, "You know, Sarah, I want you to come to Rotary with me." I'm like, "Okay, Dad, what's that?" He goes, "Oh, just come on, and we'll have a nice dinner." And turns out it was kind of the new year for Rotary, and people were getting their new placements within the North Texas Pioneers Rotary Club. So I walk in, and there's all this food and so many nice people, and I'm thinking, wow, this is great, this is so fun, and everybody's so welcoming. And since I was new to Texas, I just really felt a nice connection to the community. And so everybody's just flocked around me and asking me questions, and I'm a millennial, and would I like to join, and thinking, wow, well, if they're feeding me this much food every time, I mean, why not? And the great Mark Healy was there that night. And they had a quickie little meeting, and they said, you know, we should pin her tonight. Let's rope her in. She wants to get involved. I mean, we're going to do this. And so I got my pin, and thanks to Mark Healy, I actually got pinned and became a Rotarian that night. And everyone was joking around saying, "Sarah, you're the youngest Rotarian we have." But I think part of what I want to touch on, too, with what my brother's saying and what you had said as well, is how to really engage the next generation of Rotary and make sure that this great legacy lives on. And so as my dad, Jeff Curley, would say, let's start off with a game. So everyone raise their hands. Who has a Facebook? All right, keep those hands up. Who has a Facebook and a Twitter? All right. Who has a Facebook, Twitter, and an Instagram?
What?
Yeah, right?
All right. So we have some Jake Pavelka from Dancing with the Stars, M&M's, for those of you who don't know. And Dallas, you want to touch on, and it's got his face on there. So we were joking around because Jake's a speaker, and like, so when you're speaking, what do you want to have? And he goes, well, green M&M's, limo, and some Fiji water. We can make that.
Yes, so awesome.
No, I don't think we have Instagram. I don't think we have
Instagram.
Instagram.
Who else has Instagram?
No.
Yeah? Okay, then I have a special prize for you.
Are you talking about us personally, or are you talking about us corporately, like as a club?
A little bit.
Oh, you personally.
Oh, me personally, yeah, okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
But I'm also a college student, so if I.
This isn't just any candy bar. This fruit stuff is bacon, milk chocolate. I just thought
Bacon
it.
and chocolate.
All
So that's
right.
It'll be funny on the Instagram. All you have to do is hashtag bacon hot chocolate. Hi. Are you the youngest Rotarian in the district?
Yep.
Yes.
Hi, Larkin, come on in.
That's awesome.
You want to say hi,
Oh,
Larkin?
hey.
Say hi, Larkin.
We have some
Do you want some, can she have some M&Ms? These are Jake Pavelka.
Lisa's not here. She can give her
No,
an
it's
M&M.
you. Look, it's got his face on it. It's that guy right there. It is. Yeah. Alright, she's gonna go.
I'm sorry. Never mind the cute little girl I was going to say, but y'all just pull her right on in.
Would any of us
She's
do
more
this
than welcome.
stuff?
She's more than welcome.
Hey, Larkin.
And it was right on point because that's the future that just walked in the door. And what do you think life is going to look like for her?
Absolutely.
She won't remember life before computers, what the next Facebook or Instagram, but that's the way that she's going to be communicating with the world is through Facebook, which can be kind of unfortunate in a way. 'Cause I love having face-to-face interaction, and that's what Rotary does, is connect community.
So we'll get on social in a second because we officially live in an age where a single tweet can turn a nobody into a celebrity and it can bring major corporations to their knees. I mean, did you hear about what happened to Joe's Crab Shack recently? One person, you know, they had maybe 100 followers on Twitter, posted a picture of a racist picture that they found near Joe's Crab Shack, and who knows the millions of dollars of damages that one tweet, the tweet heard around the world, caused. So we'll talk about that. We'll also talk about how we can take the people who are hearing the great things about you online and bring them into your offline presence and hopefully become members. But first, before we talk about that, I think it's really important that we concentrate on how you're marketing yourselves. I mean, exactly what you said. You know, who are you talking to and how do they want to hear it? And the first thing I like to talk about is something called the 80-20 rule. Have you guys ever heard of the 80-20 rule? The 80-20 rule, as it applies to marketing, is a truth that 20% of your customers are going to result in 80% of your business. And just for the sake of illustration, let's try to think about the people who you're communicating to as customers and what you're selling them. Because no matter how you look at it, you're always going to be selling yourself, whether it's selling, you know, a client on your business and your own personal businesses, or me selling you on why social is important in this conversation. We're all salespeople. So little